where the coal dust stained the rain. Three Shelton brothers learned young that a hard man ruled the game. Carl was cold as winter steel, Earl smiled through every fight. Bernie laughed at danger like a moth drawn to light. They hauled whiskey through the bottoms, ran the roads from dusk till dawn, with a pistol in the glove box and the law already bought. When the church bells rang on Sunday, the Sheltons bowed their heads while Charlie Birger counted their money and slept with guns beside his bed. They were bootleg kings of Little Egypt, riding whiskey rivers through the night, with Thompson guns and stolen cars and countless enemies to fight. But every road they traveled led somewhere they couldn't see, and death rode just behind them like a shadow in the backseat. The money came like flood water, the blood came just the same, and all they left behind them were gravestones and a name. Charlie Birger stood in Benton with a black hood on his head. 500 souls inside the fence, 10,000 more beyond its spread. Carl Shelton watched from the jailhouse as the hangman checked the rope, and Charlie smiled like he knew something the rest of us would never know. The crowd heard Berger whisper that the world was still divine. Then the trapdoor dropped beneath him like a roof fall in a mine. The Shelton bootleg kings of Little Egypt, riding whiskey rivers through the night, with Thompson guns and stolen cars and countless enemies to fight. But every road they traveled led somewhere they couldn't see, and death rode just behind them like a shadow in the backseat. The money came like flood water, the blood came just the same, and all they left behind them were gravestones and a name. But the years are slow assassins, and they never miss their mark. They don't come with Tommy guns, they come some mornings in the dark. Blackie Harris carried grudges longer than most men carry scars, and he settled them in silence beneath the moon and lonely stars. Roy was first and Cairo soon followed. Bernie never saw the last shot fly. The same guns that built an empire left its kings alone to die. Earl drove south with all that remained of a family once feared and known, but the road to Florida couldn't outrun the ghosts that followed home. The newspapers quit printing, the Shelton names grew hard to find. The crowds all found new heroes and left the old ones behind. The whiskey dried, the music faded, the fast cars turned to rust, and every man who chased forever finally returned to dust. Lord, the bootleg kings rode high beneath those southern Illinois skies. They ruled from Cairo up to Peoria like they owned both earth and time. But the years came just as certain as winter follows fall, and the thing about an empire is it never keeps it all. No, the thing about an empire is it it never keeps it all. Once three brothers rode through little Egypt, with the world within their aim. Now the wind moves through the cornfields and hardly speaks their names. Somewhere down in Benton, past the courthouse and the pine, a dead man keeps on smiling, like he knows what we can't find. It is a beautiful world, Charlie said, of the earth he left behind. Down in little Egypt, where the coal dust stands.